We've all witnessed the volatility of stocks and bonds, and we've all probably stressed out a little bit when markets are in a tailspin. But there is something you can control when it comes to your investments, but you're going to need a pro to help you avoid some rookie mistakes. This is Eric Stepanek and Steve Rand of Scottsdale Bullion Coin with how their team of experts can help you. And I want to start with you, Steve. So what is, or Eric, I should say, let's talk about some of the biggest rookie mistakes people make.
Well, I know it sounds cliche, but it's a lack of information. And you and I have actually talked about this. Money's intimidating to people, and it can create a lot of anxiety when they start to try to figure out how to hedge themselves against, say, unpleasant types of circumstances. So really kind of discussing the different types of ins and outs of the market with somebody like us is a good place to start.
And right now on the table, we're looking at a packet that someone is going to get today in your special offer to help them kind of navigate those mistakes that they often make.
Yes, indeed. And the nice thing about this is it hits a bunch of very good points on things not to do or things to at least consider. And if you disagree with it down the road after you have the knowledge, then by all means, you know, venture at your own will. All
right, so I want to ask you, Steve, what's the difference between buying bars and coins on the internet versus coming to an expert like you guys?
Well, you're going out there without any knowledge, and you're just kind of throwing a dart at a board. And I would equate it to somebody going to to E-Trade. You know, when they don't really know what they're, if they don't really know what they're doing, they can do trades cheap, but they're going to make a lot of mistakes, and they're going to end up costing themselves a lot of money because they don't have anybody helping them understand when to buy, when to sell, things of that nature. So we're more like an Edward Jones or a Merrill Lynch, where you have an advisor who's going to sit down, talk about your goals, understand what you're looking to accomplish, and put together a plan so that you can end up exceeding those goals, hopefully, and having somebody to help you with the entire process.
And not only when to buy, but what to buy. Right. That's the other question. Is gold bars the only thing that we can buy?
No, not at all. I mean, there's different types of bars, different types of coins, and again, not everybody's the same. It's not a cookie cutter where you're going to just automatically buy gold and say, well, I just want to get gold. There are different ways to do this, and there's a very specific set of parameters we would talk to you about to determine, okay, what's the best product to fit that particular need to accomplish these goals. It takes planning and experience and understanding how this works before you can just jump in.
All right, so let's talk about experience. What can a customer expect at SBC?
Well, this is actually where I like to brag a little bit, if you would.
Please do.
We have over a century of experience under our roof. We have brokers that have been working in the business for over 35 years, guys that have been in the business as long as I've been on this planet, pretty much. And then there's been guys like myself and Steve that have been in this business for over a decade. There's just a lot of really good brainstorming meetings that we have because when you come to us, you're not only dealing with just one broker, you're dealing with a team of brokers that are talking about these types of products, the different fundamentals of them, the different strategies of them on a day-to-day basis. And that's just something that we believe is going to bring a heck of a lot of value to those that are looking for the long-term venture. This is what's really going to make us stand apart from a lot of the other companies out there.
All right, so let's give you some information as we approach tax time. It might be a good time to invest. Scottsdale Bullion Coin has a special offer just for you. The first 15 callers, you're going to receive that free rookie mistake packet. They're located at 14500 North Site Boulevard, Suite 204. Give them a call today, 480-459-5597, or visit sbcgold.com.